Good afternoon, Periscope audience. My name is Bowen, a business broker. Today, we're going to talk about how to choose a business. We receive lots of inquiries from our clients. They were talking about how to choose a business. End of the day, we're going to find a few points to talk about. The first thing, and that's the most important thing, what is it good at and what's kind of industry that you might be interested about. Some people, they might did the chef, cook when they were students. So it's better for them to start a hospitality business. Some of our clients, their parents was running a news agency or a deli. So it's better for them to ask all this experience and knowledge from their parents. So to start up a retail business first. No one gonna run a business for 3 years, 10 years, 30 years, or in their own entire life. End of the day, it's just like when you use a mobile or drive a car. You need to change that on a regular basis, same as a business. Then the second thing we are going to talk about is your budget. The budget is the most important thing. It is true that you could borrow money from the bank, but to understand what industry you are going to, that's going to affect your budget. Let's use a cafe and an IG as example. Let's say we got a budget at 300,000. When we're looking at a cafe, with this budget, we can probably spend about 250,000 price range to looking at a cafe. Then 50,000, we can save that for bank guarantee, stock and cash flows. But if we only have 300,000 and we can't looking at a supermarket value at 250,000 because the stock level might worth 50 to 100,000. Then we're gonna pay the bank guarantee roughly around 50,000. Then we need to have some cash flows. We're gonna pay the insurance company. We're gonna pay the first month's rent. So end of the day, we might need to looking at the value around 150,000 for a supermarket. Then lots of clients, they're gonna ask what kind of business, especially should they buy a franchise or non-franchise business. That really depends on the knowledge, the experience, and whether you want to take a risk or not. Lots of our clients, when they're looking at cafes, they might buy the Coffee Club or Jamaica Blues or Muffin Break because under the franchise structures, they will provide the proper training, they will provide extra support, they will do the marketing, they will organize the menu for you. So you don't need to worry about all these problems, but you can still sharing your experience, knowledge with all the other franchisees under this brand. So you might learn more from a franchise. And a few years later, when you think, okay, I got enough knowledge, I'm competent enough to run my own cafes without a franchise brand to cover it, then it's the time for you to sell this franchise business. Then start your own brand. The next question we're gonna talk about is the distance from your home to your business. Lots of people don't think that's a problem, but after you're running a year, 2 years or 3 years later, that becomes a problem. And that might be the major reason for you to sell the business a few years later. Because let's say if you buy a business next to where you live, the best thing for you is you could understand your local demographic better, so you could provide a better customer service, a better product to meet your local needs, and you can engage more with your local community. That's all for today's video. Next video, we're gonna talk about why we should buy a business. Thank you for watching. Thank you.